Some tense moments on the KU Edwards campus this evening when a student said he had a bomb.
It happened when roll was being taken and the three main buildings had to be evacuated in Overland Park. KCTV5's Betsy Webster is live on campus. And Betsy, you spoke with someone who was caught up in the evacuation.
I did, and that student says that briefly, at first, she was unnerved, but looking back, it was handled smoothly and quickly. She says her teacher got her out of the building in less than a minute, and 45 minutes later, she was back in class. Kendra Cruz was in her psychology class when the alarm sounded. Her immediate thought was, fire drill.
And then when they came on, they said it was not a drill. Yeah, I shook a little bit.
Her instructor, however, was calm but clear.
My teacher told us exactly where to go, where the closest door was, and we got out.
She didn't know until after she went back in that it was a bomb threat from a student who claimed to have a bomb in his backpack. But there was no backpack. So police checked his car and swept the buildings before giving the all clear.
When we made contact with the student, we knew that the threat was not credible, but at the same time, we were able to take him into custody.
An end that a TA who arrived just afterwards said was perfectly appropriate.
It's disrespectful for one, all the people that you got to put out here in the cold.
And in light of so many real cases of campus violence, like a deadly shooting just today at a Kentucky high school.
It's on the news all the time, and I don't know why someone would think that that's an okay thing to even think about being a joke.
Now, Cruz says that the staff members came around to every classroom after they got back in and explained exactly what happened, including the steps that they took. That included tracking the person who made the threat, tracking his movements on surveillance and therefore knowing where to check for explosives. And all of that explanation, she says, that they brought to her was very reassuring. Live in Overland Park, Kansas on the Edwards campus, Betsy Webster, KCTV5.